access, local area networking connection, and good. The application also have good administrative feature that every user can be given their role-wise access for the application. This complete module will not reflect to the every user. Only selected module that is given through the administrator that will be relative user will be reflected there in the user ID. So as you can see here on screen, there are 45 modules of the application that is covering through the patient management as well as the hospital administration control system. There are two types of the model of this application is we have defined it. One is the patient care model, second one is the administration plus management role of the software. So first part of the above fourth line for called the hospital patient care model of first four line. Till the next four line if you consider that is the management control system of this application. So let's have overview of small for the cover briefing. I would like to cover all the modules in detail. We can discuss later on when you have many queries and content. So this one is the homepage update where the administrator or the reception user can identify the total status of the hospital working current date transaction access. We can access that as you can see here total OPD patient list of today, total IPD patient entry, total bed occupancy you can see here. If you click on this button that are real time entry access you can access from that relative button. If I have seen there as bed occupancy, there are red color button are marked that means that specified bed is occupied with a patient name is Pankaj. If you will click on that button, that will also show the further patient detail of the UHID, his admission date, panel which panel is registered, patient mobile number, attendant, relative information, if any outstanding amount that can be informed to the respective patient attendant. After that, if you want to access further detail of the software total collection of the current hospital etc., you click here. You can get the detail of total collection of various department like advanced section, laboratory section, medical section, doctor fees section, radiology and various kind of and total collection of the all section you can get here like this way, as well as any appointment status you can from today pending appointment status, patient entry line, this whole detail homepage update can be accessed from here. The next module we go to that is the appointment system in which the current date patient's appointment listing, if any previous due appointment listing, you can get the patient record from previous completed doctor wise appointment system pending completed website related appointment or directly telephonic inquiry related appointment. If you want to create appointment system, you can create from here a new appointment entry. That is facility also given online variant through the patient uh, portal or patient or website portal. There patient can be book a appointment. That appointment will come to the software and you can create a patient appointment here. Let's try a sample entry to identify more clearly that is real justification for it. I am creating a sample patient to be for you to get the record. I Here, in which doctor or when the patient are requesting the appointment, we can select here the time and the slot time total allotment, and we can after select the doctor for which taking patient appointment. The source of information how the patient come to know about the hospital that it can be also located to the purpose of marketing purpose like any Bhaskar we can select here source. Then if any referring doctor also advised to about our hospital, we can select that type of the doctor and we can give the incentive of collection total we do. After this, if you made payment through the online, that payment will be received to the direct hospital account. That will be also considered through appointment created successfully. In the same time, patient will get a SMS reminder to the patient confirmation about patient appointment, as well as the reminder will be also sent to the on the specified date when patient has to come on the appointment date. This way, the appointment screen will maintain your appointment data of the hospital of various doctor wise. After the next screen, this is the registration desk where the patients come, walk-in patient for popular or IP entry we can maintain from here. So here system generated, you can see some of the red marked color field that are identified. There is a different type of the panel medical aids company that under which we want to make a patient OPD or IP entry. Let's try a OP entry and one more we will do the IP entry to check if the entry working. There is the patient attendant. We will also fill the relative entry of the along with the patient respective information. This is the address option. You can feed optionally. I am filling only the mandatory field that is required at the time of OPD entry as per the uh, ID number also selected. As you can see, according to the doctor's selection, this is the consultation fees automatically charging system through. It will be time and date wisely automatically received from the system. If we have charging registration fees, this is also coming from the sector. If you like to make here the BP and pulse rate of the patient, we can put here, and that entry will become to the prescriptions later automatically in the digitally using patient information here. So like this way the BMI index is also been created, and this way the mode of payment you can choose at the time, and after all filling the information, you if you are going to discount 10% discount, we are also giving the remark option. You can put uh, like this way any remark put in the case of discount. Normally not will be remark mandatory. So this way we can put the OPD entry from the reception system. This is the case receipt as well as patient ID card and the prescription printed that are coming simultaneously once the we click on patient 7 print at the reception desk. So this is the different prescription pad where the patient's treatment will be written through the doctor at the screen. Another one, this is the patient ID card. If we are taking a patient file, this sticker will be printed 40 into 80 size visiting card size sticker that can be placed through the patient's file. After this is the patient cash receipt for which he has paid payment. That payment entry we can print out laser printer, thermal printer, biometric printer, etc. This is the OPD entry we have performed. Now let's see one more IP entry we should do. In the case of IP entry, we go to here. We will full the select IPD panel category, the company or TPA corporate company. We can select here for which we are going to make a patient registration and filling the required information. You can see here also a search option is available on screen top right side, where you can find out the patient information through its mobile number, UHID or ID proof, which we have previously created into the software. So let's see, fill some entry and patient information, mobile number, etc. ID proof. You can select any and put the information of the relative ID number and in which ward you are going to admit the patient or room. You can assign that room to the patient. The allocate vacant room will be assigned through the system automatically. Further optional detail you can fit. If any room not vacant, we let's say another room. And the reason options are that you can fit. This is a like this way we can fill information about the patient like we here. So this is we are feeding some information about the patients. So this way we can make a patient registration of the patient. This is the also if you like to collect a registration fees that you should be paid, you are pending. If you want to take a printout, take a click on 7 print, otherwise we can click save data, the record will be saved. There is also the take a patient photo. If you are connect to the webcam, that will be capture the patient picture, that will be used for patient verification purpose at the time of patient OP or IP entry time. So this is the reception task. You can maintain previous patient data searching. Let's I show you one more searching option. You can see here if you search any mobile number at with the respective mobile number, different family members registered that all mobile number through that will be reflected. You can click on the patient name. The data will be automatically fetched to the respective field, and you can perform a follow-up visit, revisit, and all the detail you can see here. So this is will be maintained through the reception desk. After performing a reception activity, the patient will go to the waiting area of the hospital section where the previously defined patients list will come here, and there if you this screen automatically maintained through the system according to the doctor write a prescription to the different patient. So this is doctor prescription screen. In this screen there are all patients list will be reflected through the same doctor, and the doctor can select choose any patient to write the prescription. After selecting the patient, The same patient have if any advice services list will be shown here. This is the drop down option is available. The doctor can select the diagnosis template option here, and if it the respective diagnosis, there the BP pulse value will become according to the same patient if we have feeded from the register. If I click Rajesh Kumar patient, that we have created patient entry that can be shown here the values. If you select the different doctor, different type of the format is available. Let's go. See here, if we select dengue fever, I want to advise this information. There you can see BP pulse rate, height, on the desert value is automatically coming. And here, if you want to advise some lab test also, so we can advise here patient test also like CBC. You can edit lipid profile, the test, urine test like this way. The lab investigation test can be advised to the same patient. And here like this way pathology test we can advise to the patient. After, if we are advising some radiological test of from the different CT scan, MRI like this, when there is the medicines, we can advise this is the coming or medicines to the master. If any remark revisit a stamp, you are this means this screen is completely dynamic. As doctor need not to take so much time to create a patient prescription. Just advise the revisit date and all the things. There are pre-used advice stamp template is available. They can write and edit, update, print out. There is the email prescription option, lab report printing, medicine receipt request printing. Either you want to print the 7 bit, just click the 7 print button, you will get the prescription printout option. After this prescription, there is two type of the benefit while we are maintaining patient EMR of the OP patient, as well as the all information need not to carry to the various department. All information will be reflected to other department simultaneously. So let's assume this patient has been completed through the OPD. So the patient go to the OPD chamber, OPD billing section, where the billing user will perform the bill of this patient, and we will do billing for the same patient. After selecting the patient, if you have advised some test and accident, you can select the prescription item and services category. So what doctor have advised, the services will be automatically come here. Sorry, that's the patient maybe. We have selected Rajkumar patient. Like this one. So this patient has advised a prescription item and some services. So you can see here that all patient list is coming, what services advised through the doctor, and here the lab billing user can do the bill of the same patient for OPD services. So if the patient have total payment is 3,000 of the above all services due amount is showing to the system. But patient you can pay all payment in single like cash mode, all payment either all payment is given through the debit credit card, you can select here. In the case the patient is not paying all payment in cash and multiple mode of there you want to use, so let assume part payment is given through the 1500 given through cash. Some part payment given through the patient as a debit credit card, and some due payment patient want to keep and he can pay later on when collecting the report or any kind of this. And the online payment transaction ID we can put here. Like this your multiple payment method we can use at the time of OP or IPD billing also from these applications. So this is OPD management system will be helpful to generate a multiple method payment option. You can see here the receipt total paid amount 2,500, due fees 500 rupees, multiple payment method coming. This is the patient cash receipt we can give to the patient. After completing this entry, if you assume that some patient has to do the billing that is not advised from the doctor, but we still have to do like dressing and any of the services, you have an option also open. You can select the category the billing user can select to do the dressing activities, any oxygen charges, any additional charges we can apply to here, patient type here, like nebulization charges like this way, and perform the billing to the patient and single payment mode if the, so in that case, say our 7 bit both service tabs can be accessed. So this way you can do the OPD billing of a patient. Let's go to the next module, that is called laboratory section. Once the patient has paid bill for the lab services, the same patient's information will be reflected to the laboratory section where the lab technician will do select the patient and will see the his test names and all the information, and they can perform the report on the same patient. So let's assume I have the Rakesh patient where two tests has been advised through the billing section, and we want to perform it's a sample collection entry. So we can collect here sample information, blood and urine sample. We can put the value here, value, and we can generate the barcode sticker at the same time. And this sticker can be attached to the blood container, urine container, as well as after feeding the same value we want to create a lab report. So we will select the test and we'll click on pending test. There is two option: machine interfacing, the report will be automatically fetching through the device. Otherwise you want to put the values from the device coming manually, you can put also the value here. Abnormal value and normal value will be considered through the software accordingly and give the respective notification. Let's see, fill some value here. Here CBC value we are filling or complete blood count. Abnormal system will show you the result of the sum what you do. Let's assume I am filling some random value. We can see that real value will be updated. If any comment line you write to our advice, there is also option comment line. You can choose either you write a one comment to regarding to the respective lab report, and this report can be given to the patient. Here is some abnormal value. See, you can see high and low value indication is coming, so doctor can identify and give the prescription lab report and give the further medication for justify the result. This way the lab report will be performed. Here the multiple buttons you can see that are the different views for the lab technician, they can access at the time of editing option, and all the things according to the role permission is given to the user. The next module, radiology, is where the radiology test like X-ray, CT scan, MRI has been advised to the patient. The test can be performed here for the same patient. So let's assume which patient we have performed the uh, radiological test. We should select the same patient which ID, and we see its further billing section, and we'll see the services about radiology service. We go to the radiology section. We'll select the patient here. Either not getting patient, you can search like on screen searching option. Select the patient. There is two tests has been advised, and we go here. Click go to the pending test. In this way, you can create a patient report of the radiology test. There is image importing option is also available like X-ray, CT scan, MRI reports. You want to attach like this way, you can connect the report. There is the template option of the report. You can select full abdomen report format you want to use, and you can input the value, changes value, and fit the value and just create. This is editable. Like let me show you inside liver is abnormal. If you want to change here, maybe abnormal, so I am changing. So in this way I want to say you can edit also the report of the patient along with the image report plus tax report. This is the image report like the X-ray, CT scan image file you can attach through the software, and you can take a printout image report or tax report option. You want to print both report, you can print at a time. Otherwise you want to take individual reports, you have an option to select the single image text report. This way you can separately print. If you want to create a new patient, you can create a patient also. You can assign the various lab services to the patient after selecting them. You can advise test here. So this way radiology method can be used in diagnostic center. After that, the medical cells. In this medical cells, OP patient, IPD say patient or the new patient, we can issue the medicine to the patients. This is the patient we can choose here in this way. And if you have create new patient, you go to the here and select the salutation of patient. Put the basic entry and fill the age of patient, mobile number, so that can be identified. Written medicine provision also there. Put the item name which we are going to issue the patient, medicine quantity, how much quantity you want to take to show there. And there you can see when we typing the medicine name, there is the quantity, expiry, base number, indication also showing. So user of selling user can justify which medicine we have to sell, what is the cost, what is the expiry date can be filtered through the user, and this way we can issue the patient to the quantity. And if any respective doctors, we can select the doctor, or it's a self patient mode of payment select, then we can create save and print. This is the medical section, printout will be given for the OP patient or new patient medicine issue. If you are doing the for existing patients medicine sales issue, just do the OPD, select the patient from here medical sales. We can select the patient and issue the medicine the same manner. There is also have sales report option, sales return option. If any patient has returned the medicine, we can get the record of the various state-wise record of the medical sales section. Here is sales report of applied date filter. You can get the sales report of the medicals, total sales of the patient and user-wise all detail bill amount, tax calculation record, can access GST statement for purchase entry, all sales, but GST we can access. There is a different type of the format which we require Indian or international value type of the GST section report. For the sales report we can access here in the closing section. Closing stock, closing stock will be opening stock to closing stock, all information of current date, opening balance, closing balance, sales report, discount, damage quantity, all the detail we can get. In the medicine stock, this counter specified medicine stock we can access it. If in the pharmacy section we have multiple counters, so we want to access the medical information from respective counter. In the case of IPD file, we go to here. So at this time, if a patient has been admitted, that time we has to generate some indoor admission files like consent form, admission form, treatment chart, vital chart, and various kind of the format. That format can be generated through here, like admission form. Go to here and put the any basic information you want to put against the patient. Clinical notes, patient, like this way. Feed the value of all template and save this poem, and this poem can be printed, and this poem scan copy also can return upload to the same patient ID after browsing from the system scan copy. As well as there is a consent form, you can also print out taking the regional language or international language, various kind of the method that can be defined template formats for the master. That formats can be printing, putting the doctor name like doctor, like this way you can put the format. The same manner there is the various format I would like to share you, like a medication chart you want to see, that will be very helpful to justification. So these formats are very helpful to create a patient file system through the OPD. There are medication chart and day to day their medicine will be maintained one step to another step, and this will be after last time we can give this file printout and attach to the patient filing. This is the IPD file system. The next one is the IPD doctor notes, where the IPD doctor notes, when doctors come to the duty time to visit a indoor admitted patient, they advise some instruction to the patient. So this is the instruction method is we can advise here. The nurses also mark the treatment according to the RMO, resident medical officer advise the treatment, will follow the treatment entry. If any investigation advice, that investigation or services we can put here, doctor can mark here this entry. If any medicine advised, that medicine can be advice also, like this way they can put the quantity, and this medicine request will be generated. This is the visit round of a doctor that can be put here, they are requested. It entry can be maintained through the tablet for the iPhone or various device interfacing user friendly. And the next one, this is the nursing station. It is a very important part for the IPD patient management system of a hospital section. If there is, you can see the various equipment services we can apply through the patient. If we select here patient, we want to apply the cardiac monitor or various different like information device we want to apply. Mark to the patient billing. So this is activation time, in activation time, oxygen charges are there. all the kind of the services defibrillator we are applying, that device can we start from here. That devices services billing automatically updated to the IPD patient. This is the starting time we have put in the time. Meanwhile, we want to make some investigation, like the nurses can put the investigation billing. This information will be go to the lab technician. So lab technician also come to the patient bed to collect the lab sample and generate a report for the same patient. So like this way, lab investigation can be added to the nursing counter for a specified patient admit patient. The same minutes we want to advise X-ray services. So we can put here X-ray radiology services item is there. You can use USG services. USG services also we can advise to the patient, and this will be updated to the patient billing. And the further reporting system is as well as same like OPD system. In medical section, this medicines will be advised for the from here the medicine, and this medicine quantity will be advised for here, and the medicine issued through the medical section will be come to billing section here. This is the section for nursing station, various kind of the services putting through the billing of a specific. At the time of doctor visit, we want to add with the same patient, we can put here different doctors visit entry. They are coming to patient visit during the admitted time, for admission time. The quantity of visit we can put here. Then later on, we want to generate a patient record through which different nurses has been, what activity has been performed. That are the very full billing purpose. So like this way, day to day this investigation records we can access through the system. After that, then you can see if any blood transfusion entry has been advised to a patient, nursing station, a female patient, there is the birth entry option is there, blood transfusion inventory section is there, also inventory services we want to advise, the inventory claim services we can update to the patient also. So this is the method we can use for nursing station system of a patient's complete management through the IPD system. In nursing inventory, you can access the available quantity of the different equipment. If we want to transfer a patient from one ward to another ward, the nurses can be transferred the patient to the different ward as per instruction of doctor or the attendant advice. Like this way, putting the remark, the nurse can transfer the patient from one ward to another ward. So this is the ward bed transfer system is also for IPD section we can put here. This is the nursing station module. There is a lot of feature we can explain in the detailed seminar at the time of your personal presentation. The next one is the operation theater module. In operation theater, we can plan the operation of a different patient. We can schedule their information, pre post operative notes, pre-operative notes we can put in this section. And there is the pre-planning option, post operative notes we can maintain here, the operation module for the software. So video file, audio file also can be attached during the operation entry for research and analysis purpose. After that, the discharge summary. Performing all activity, we have to perform a discharge summary, and the discharge summary will be given to patient, where this will be patient uh, internationally valid with ICD discharge summary format. This is discharge data is taken from the WHO website, that can be very helpful to track a patient complete detail. Meanwhile, I would like to generate medicine issued to the same patient which we has been advised to the patient, and that medicine supplied to the medical IP patient, that will be supplied through the nursing medicines request. After clicking on that button, the medicine will be reflected here, and this medicine directly can be issued to the patient, and that will be go to the total patient bill amount automatically. Cash or fraud method is there, so it we can consider as a cash, so no problem, it will go to the patient bill, but will not be added this amount multiple times. So let's say we assume go to the discharge summary. We create the patient discharge summary. We can search the patient here, which was the patient Sunita Kumari, and here the group of ICD section selection is there. You can select the digestive respective problem of pregnancy or the type of diagnosis you can put here, and The discharge ICD code will be reflected here. This information is editable, and we can put the information, the value and test result will be automatically updated here. And this all the firmware like this way. We can fill the investigation field, that is the totally dynamic discharge format, and some value feeded value auto for lab investigation, vital entries, medicine. Automatically we can bring in the discharge summary at the time of the discharge time patient. So this is the discharge summary template we will print out and will give to the patient. It will be also recorded to the our software, that will be future reference for the patient EMR management system. So this is printout option of the discharge summary system. There will be all different value will be automatically come into the software from the software. After that, completing all the formalities of our discharge, we will generate how to discharge bill of a patient. So here we will get the patient's discharge information. So we search here all the different patient is there, but we want to generate a specific patient's bill. So we'll let you try here option discharge bill. Meanwhile, if you want to add update any package detail of the same patient bill, we have an option also to create a patient bill information. We can update OPIPD package system. You can also add to the patient bill. Just apply patient's type of the package, and all respective features services will be updated to the patient bill automatically. There you can see this all the details is coming, and this way you can add this bill amount to the patient, and there is we can save and pay. Meanwhile, if any patient has paid any part payment IPD advance, we can also maintain to the same patient. We collect here IPD deposit type like this way. If any amount paid, that will be recorded in the software, and we can give a patient cash receipt for uh, given payment. So this is IP patient advance payment receipt, and meanwhile now the patient before discharging is giving if want to access the final invoice and balance sheet of the patient, so we can give a rough invoice also. On this basis, the patient can request for discount options and various kind of the request. So we can give him discount, we can apply additional tax services and different type of the access detail we can give to here. So this is final predefined pre-discharge bill we can get from the software. You can see here all the details of the patient services, particular itemized code detail and total bill amount, and all the detail previous paid amount and this is coming here. If you want the patient request for detail bill for all services, we can click on the detail services. So all detail services with category wise, date wise, services wise, you can get the same detail information and previous paid amount information. All the detail can be accessed. This is the type of different billing format. So this is IPD billing system of a patient. After the patient is want to pay the complete bill, so we can create a credit bill. On credit bill, we have an option outstanding amount will be shown to the system, and there finally apply the discount and services charges to the patient. And we can mode of discharge reason purpose. You can select the mode of payment. You can select it, and this way we can give the discharge final bill and cash receipt for the same patient which we have generated recently. So this one is the receipt for detail bill for patient and cash receipt along with the bill. So this one all things is there for OP to IP patient management system you can see here. Now the things we have to consider further additional module you can see this is the diabetes and vaccination that is specified for dedicated to diabetologist patients. Here we can select the patient, and on the basis there is the detail option diabetologist maintain vaccine and insulation and all type of the visit wise sugar level and the test report and follow up and education program related to diabetes medicine system telemedicine system can maintain here. After that we go to the next module, that is the vaccination. This is pediatric vaccine reminder for the child baby. So here we can select any patient and there is the vaccination reminder system is there. You can put the here delivery status reminder information and put the due date reminder and given date. So it will generate a chart and the day-to-day reminder SMS information can be sent to the patient's parents mobile number. It will be give a reminder that is automatically fetched from the respective gap of the different uh, difference of the vaccination system. So this one the vaccination module and hospital patient care system is completed. Now we go to the management system model. The management system where the day after completing day to day the user want to know the day collection and finance report information. So administrations have more than 500 report in the software for OPIPD access control of the transaction entry with user wise payment wise. There is different filters you can apply required information and get the transaction record here, and the same information you can access is the consolidated report method as well as bill wise report and different report access can be required. This report can be seen here with the patient wise and type wise service as this is the second format like this way, and the same report we want to see the bill wise we can click on the bill wise report. So like this way this is the payment report can access. For same method we can access our collection also one screen like this way. All information with the patient name, which ID, all the detail is here. After that, we want to see the account summary of the different company by patient OPIPD section to access the outstanding list of a patient list. We can get the date filter applied and get the record of account balance of the respective company. If any account due is amount will be shown here, any paid amount will be entry performed here. Previous account summary we can access previous account. Settlement list means the list of patients which is being under due of the company and that should be payable from that respective company like this way. So finance report is available. Under finance report we also have one more option, day collection handover, that one user have want to go from duty holdover, he can hand over the report from one to another user. So that report handover amount we can perform here, put the user account and duty transfer like this way. So this thing will be given a duty handover report to the user. After this report, we can go to the access. Can the administrator can access record of the all payment perform entry here, and this report can be accessed such entry through here. VS day to day payment transfer history, which day to which you user has handover and to whom it has been hand over the collection report can be accessed. This is the OPIPD separate report. If you go to the integrated report, that is very useful for the administrator accounts purpose. For all kind of the advice report we can access from here. So you can see here the department wise advance entry, total lab services, medicine services, doctor fees, different kind of the head and their total collection is available. All this record we can access in the patient wise also. So the patient wise information you can see the all patient information and advice information. If the administration want to access the same report in the method of the monthly report, so we click here and go to the monthly report here. So monthly report head system will be show here all data, day-to-day collection information, all these things. If the same data we want to go to the hospital data sheet, it apply here and we can see like month here of April 2020 and head is the April 2000 design typo date wise. So this is record will be go to all date wise total number of OPD, total number of IPD, like this way the record we can access. So if we want to access this report for month wise, so we go to January to apply the date, see the record. This report will be go to the monthly method wise. So this is different type of all. Also there are the type of the report option user can access that required information, and whole record we can maintain from the software. After that, no financial transaction data can access from this report section, like total ambulance entry, blood record entry, property entry, hospital registration, ultrasonography register, like this way. Let me show one example for you. So like this way, this record can be given to the various department of government required requested information. and this is different kind of the records we can give it to the patient government. And if you want to see the other information, total admit patient information, total discharge patient information, we can search this data like this way, and uh, we can give the information whereas it is requested. So the next one, this is the expenditure. Under expenditure, you can maintain hospitals expenses of the various services like purchase entry, sales entry, create a company, general expenditure of the hospital like furniture, paper, accessories like tea expenses, electricity expenses, newspaper, rent, like this. Whether there is different kind of the head where you can maintain expenditure, and you can attach the invoices also on the quantity, all the detail. General hospital expenses you can maintain into the expenditure application. Also, the balance sheet will maintain your hospital total income and expense sheet of the various state filter apply. You can access the balance sheet from here. It will help you to collect the information of the OP collection, IP collection, payment made from salary head, payment deduction, doctor's paid payment information. So this way maintain your expenditure. The next module is the doctor referral, in which module where the outside patients come from with different doctors' advice, so that the relative doctors will get an incentive time to time, so we can maintain the report of the respective doctor, and we can give the doctors incentive on the basis of payment. And with different services we are giving incentive, like if we see here hospital OT charges. So this doctor Rajesh Kumar has 15% incentive of various service. So registration fees 100 rupees. On this basis, we will give 15 rupees for the incentive in this section. In the case other section, you can give 10% incentive of the ultrasonography or total services like this way laboratory. So all kind of this way we can see the incentive sheet and give to the payment. In the section master, where you can create lab test, doctor's name, panel, create company, create package creation, certification. So this module having complete dynamic application need not to depend on company in any point of view for the software master entry and controlling. In setting section, whenever the software is being delivered to the initial level, that is to say create master ward, room allocation, their bidding amount structure, that can be created from this section. If you want to create a discharge summary section, that can be discharge summary format can be created from here. For the different documents, you can apply this heading and get the record and this respective discharge summary and method, and in which video the what kind of the data should come, and in this way we can create discharge template also. The next one, human resources module. Here we can maintain our staff's salary, their attendance system, their leave requests, all the things we can perform here. Like attendance is also biometric connectivity for the device, as well as the machine or manual absent presence we can put here like this from software. So like this way we can put attendance module and HR module from here. Here employee salary can be generated from this module. For HR related perform activity we can do here. The next module is we go to the ambulance, in which section the ambulance booking slip can be generated, new driver booking, new ambulance booking perform can be done. Here they explain ambulance expenses, maintenance management of the petrol and driver expenses can be put here, and the particular wise heading option we can put here new entry, and that will be also expense we can maintain here. The SMS module, that is the very useful to send the various event-wise messages for various functions, as well as the any camp organized activities. We can apply the date section and we get the data of total patient list here, and on this basis getting all the data we can put the patient record and search the patient data. On this basis we can send on this all patient data we can send a bulk SMS to the software directly here, and individually we can also send we can need specified patient database. We can also apply different filter and get the record, and after that send the message to the respective patients. Here policy and file complaint, that is also a part for NABH accreditation and TPN coordination of patient complaint And hospital internal staff complaint, we can put here the complaint entry, and this complaint should be tried through the administrator. They can put the resolution of the same complaint, reply information they can put here. So like this way, the complaint system is also has to be maintained according to NABH accreditation for the Indian private hospital sector. In the attendance system, as you can see, this button is very purpose for maintaining the staff attendance. This device interfacing connectivity. After that, pharmacy section, where the pharmacist total central purchase stock management and party accounting, all the things is there. You can put the purchase entry with the item wise information there, and purchase return report. We can supply return the medicine to the respective item of damage and expired product to the respective party. In inventory section, we can access the items name, medicine, group wise, composition, human oil, very different stock report we can access for pharmacy section. And that's after that one the supply to the different kind of the more station like nursing station, ICU supply, medicine supply, laboratory supply of the various pharma product we can issue from here. GST report of purchase section, we can access from GST reports of the various company wise, individual party wise, and all record we can access here. Tax statement, and this tax statement can be used for purpose of GST filing and ITF filing also. So here if we go to the company wise accounts information, we can show the company balance sheet, any party payment to record reports we can access from here. This party balance sheet, like this is total invoice information, total outstanding amount, total bill payment, and there is the payment status, we are pending, cash paid, all the things here. If you want to pay payment, respective party we can make a payment from here, and we can apply the party's name. You will get the further detail of the respective party or previous due amount, and you can make a payment directly from here. Short stock can be accessed from here of the various product that can be reordered from the central stockist, and expiry product that can be returned to the respective party if they have a product, and can create a master of the product in here varies pharma product. This is the central pharmacy stock management system for the hospital system section. The next one, the inventory. That is the separate part of the hospital pharmacy to other inventory we can maintain, like the laboratory related items, radiology related item, nursing OT inventory related item, bed occupancy, indoor inventory, and laundry we can maintain from here. Purchasing, distributor party information, request item from the different counter of specified items request like cotton roll, needle, like this way, and who is requested, the user can make a request, and this, according to that request we can supply the item to the respective counter. Here we can issue the item, and that item will be reflected to that counter, and total this we can supply these items to the different storage, as well as assets entry we can also maintain here. Here is the consumable, non-consumable items stock can be maintained, and CSHD related items we can put here. So this means a company, it will maintain your whole inventory of the hospital for CSHD and assets, consumable, non-consumable item, like that. In the next things, patient documents. In this patient document, if the customer are giving to the online software, that customer has an option that can get the record of their hospital with the associated with the patient, like their lab report, their discharge summary, their patient bills. They can access directly for the home-based activity. It will have to come in hospital like this way. So the report can be accessed from here. All the record bills, all the detail will be available to the respective patient, that can be taken print out. They can use the medical purpose, insurance purpose, etc. where they want to use. Certification, where the birth certificate, medical certificate we can generate to the respective patients. That certificate we can give to patient directly from here. So in this way, medical certificate module also can be used for required purpose information. We can give to the patient. This is medical certificate module. So let's go to the next module. This next module is very small but very useful. Payroll for attend connected, also HR module. And next one, ICU emergency. That in the case of patient emergency admitted, there is we can immediately start the treatment and do the treatment in the here activity. That will be detailed. We can show in the further demonstration. In the next, also one more, psychiatric module. That psychiatric module are also a part of the psychiatric doctor that can maintain patients' vital information of all visit-wise is mental disorder and its health status of his brain. Visit-wise, they can put here all the records here. So next go another module. Here you can see the cashless entry. There is the corporate patients, TPA patients. We want to settle the amount. We want to accept the patients outstanding list to net their payment comes from the respective company. How to we settle that amount? Here you can see this company has payment 2900 rupees due for the patient. So we want to settle that amount. Here the settle discount and this mode of payment which is paid by the company. You can put here and the discounted amount we can put here. This way we can make a settlement to the respective patient's bill entry, and this bill will be go to the direct to the corporate patient account ID. Here after that you can see blood bank module. Blood bank where we can create donor profile entry. Here after the receiving blood we can make a testing of the blood entry which we have received from the donor, and after component creation is issue the existing patient and new patient blood supply, and after blood supply we have to also generate a blood acquisition form, donor consent form, and report of the blood. Different type of the reports we can access blood stock report of currently date wise, with group wise inventory section of the blood stock information you can access there. For more we will discuss in a specific blood module. Blood bank module. Internal SMS. This module is useful to all hospital staff like doctor, nurses to get information, supply information to each other user related to patient or any other communication and file transfer from one counter to another counter. In the canteen management system, where hospital related canteen, food entry, water supply, and all the consumable product and services can be supplied diet plans to the various patient internet that can be given to the canteen management module will be very helpful for hospital services. Here the patient we can access through the mobile number and supply here the items name and the tea, water supply, the all the equitable food item here. Stock report we can see here all the stock information available in the content canteen. Like this here, date-wise supply of the record we can access. The next one, the biomedical waste. There the hospitals different wastage is coming. We have to properly manage them, dispose of them, and finally discard from the hospital. The type of the method we can use here, categories where all type of the wastage we can maintain category wise with the different color code wise blood waste bin, recycle bin management system. Disposal techniques we have to be also maintained this way. So biomedical waste we can properly maintain from this module also. So that are coming from nursing station, operation theatre, laboratory, and all the kind of location we can collect the wastage and the wastage properly disposal from the hospital. After that, next one is the CSAT module. Under the cleaning of the various equipment before using the operation theatre and any of the devices that are required to perform proper cleaning with autoclaving option and method, different incinerations and type of the method we can use to cleaning the drying of my method for CSCT purpose. So like this way, all the things we have covered with the application. That means this application is can maintain your vital management of the software with each other, patient wise, control wise of whole activity. I assure that you would definitely like of the application's benefits. Further more detail, if you have any further query, you can get in touch with the below information. We will very eager to answer your query and we will try to give the best solution as we can. Thank you. Have a good day and keep. I also thank you for keeping you watch continuously with my video with proper rating. Thank you. Good day.